What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So for today's video, guys, I got this really cool 1968 Plymouth Barracuda. Now, these cars are getting really hard to find. This 1968 was a car that was released at a time where the pony car wars were really hot, you know. And the 68 Barracuda, this is a car that shared a lot of its heritage with the Valiant, a sister car that Plymouth had. But this 68 is really nice, guys. I'm really excited to show it to you. Enough talking, let's get into the video. All right, everybody, check out this 1968 Plymouth Barracuda. Now, this is a beautiful car, guys. One thing that is important that everybody is aware of is that 1964 Barracuda was the first year that a pony car was built. I don't remember the date, but in 1964, this car was released, and the Mustang came out 2 weeks later, making the Barracuda the first pony car ever built. Now, this is a 68 model year, really nice car. You can see the kind of wheels that are on the car are pretty much specific for what this car might have looked like, you know, in the 60s and 70s with the Kragers and the, you know, the big tires in the back like that. But this one is a Fastback. Not all of them look like this, but there's the Fastback roof. Really sweet looking car. This car had near perfect lines to them. See, it's got tinted windows and a nice chrome around the glass. Engines available for the 1968 model year. The 273 V8 was dropped, and the base V8 was a 318 making about 230 horse. The 344 barrel became available this year. There you can see the Barracuda emblem is really nice. 344 barrel made 275 horse and 340 pound-feet of torque. Lots of power, you know, and look at that rear sloping glass. And just love the tail of this car. We try to get in there. We can't. It's pretty tight. We can't really get in there too good. But another engine that was available for this car was the 383 Super Commando. About a 20 horsepower jump from the previous year. Made 300 horsepower and 400 pound-feet of torque. Stump pulling torque for a car this size. And you just gotta love this car, man. This one's in really great shape, 1968 model year. Really sweet looking ride, guys. Now from this angle, they moved the car out so that we could see it a little bit better. And we'll get around the back of the car. Just love that sloping rear glass, you know. And the lines on this car were near perfect. These cars were very, very popular. It was always argued amongst a lot of people which were the nicest pony cars. And quite honestly, it's hard to decide because these Barracudas are beautiful. There's a look at the Barracuda emblem. Nice looking, man. You know. And you know, this car's got has the base engine, 318 V8. It's not stock. It's been modified a little bit. We'll get a chance to listen to it run. But now, from here, what we're going to do is look into the interior. And it's a nice interior for its day, you know. This one's got an automatic. It's got air conditioning. It's got a nice gauge layout. Nice treatment on the doors. The seats have been redone. Car appears to be in pretty good shape, you know. For the day, not a lot of bells and whistles for cars like this. But this one is in great shape. Good example of a 1968 Barracuda. Let's listen to it run now. Taking a look underneath the hood, here you can see this is the 318 V8. It's not stock, you know. It's been changed around a little bit. It doesn't look anything like stock, but it's just, you know, it's a car that survived. It's been changed. It's got aluminum intake on it, probably a 4-barrel. You know, it runs pretty good. It's got a little bit of a cam in it. You can see the air conditioning's been redone. It doesn't look anything like a stock car, but really hot looking, you know, 318 V8. Very nice. So one other interesting thing about these Barracudas, in 1968, you actually could get one of these cars with 426 Hemi in it. The problem is that car, you know, that came equipped with 426 Hemi was not a street car. It was a special car that was built up for super stock drag racing. These cars were assembled by Hearst Performance at the time, and they had a lot of lightweight components in it. You know, lightweight glass, fiberglass front fenders, you know, a special hood scoop, lightweight seats, some sound deadener, and other lightweight features like rear seat deletes and things like that. The car stickered for, you know, a lot of money. It was not approved for use on public highways, but it was fast. The car was capable of running mid-10s in the quarter mile, and that was eyeball flattening fast for the time. Gotta love this car, guys. It's one of my favorites. You know, the Barracudas, well, they're among my favorites. I really like this car. All right, just another cool car that we have down here in Southwest Florida. Stuff like this is, you know, there's a lot of this stuff around here. We're going to be featuring things like this on the channel more often. So if you like this video, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one.